Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sulagna, your maths mentor. Today we'll discuss another type of differentiation, which is higher order differentiation, or you can say higher order derivatives. The links for the previous videos are provided in the description box. You can check the description box and go through the links and watch the videos for better understanding. So let's get started. First, let's see what do you mean by higher order derivative. So first, we are assuming y is equal to fx. So if y is equal to fx, when we differentiate it or differentiate y with respect to x, that is dy by dx, or we can say this is f dash x. Let's take it as equation 1. Here it is known as first order differentiation or first order derivative. But what happens when we differentiate the first order derivative with respect to x again? So in that case, we differentiate dy by dx with respect to dx, or we can say d by dx of f dash x, and this is equal to f double dash x or d by dx into or d by dx of dy by dx. So we can say this d square y by dx square. Here the power is 2. So we say this higher order or second order derivative. In the similar way, there are third order derivative, fourth order derivative, etc. And we can also write this as d square y or y double dash or y2. Similarly, y dash for first order derivative or f dash x for first order derivative, y double dash for second order derivative, f double dash x for second order derivative. You can say y1, y2, y3 also for first, second, third order derivative. So let's solve some questions for second order derivative. In class 12, you have only second order derivative. In higher classes, you will study about higher order derivatives. So let's solve some questions so that you will be clear about the differentiation process for second order derivative. So look at the question. Find d square y by dx square if y is equal to x cube plus tan x. It is very simple. You have to differentiate twice only. As y is equal to x cube plus tan x, first you have to find out dy by dx. This is equal to d by dx of x cube plus tan x. And what is the derivative of x cube? This is 3x square plus derivative of tan x is sec square x. Now we know dy by dx and we have to find out d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square is equal to d by dx of dy by dx. So this is equal to d by dx of 3x square plus sec square x. So this is equal to derivative of 3x square is equal to 3 into 2x, that is 6x. And what is derivative of sec square x? First it is 2 sec x, then sec x into tan x for derivative of sec x, because we have to provide or we have to use chain rule here. So this is equal to 6x plus 2 sec square x into tan x. Now let's move to the next question. If y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, prove that d square y by dx square plus y equals to 0. That means if we can prove d square y by dx square is equal to minus y, then we can prove this easily. So here y is given, y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. So first let's find out y dash or dy by dx. So for finding second order derivative, first you have to find first order derivative. There is no shortcut. So d by dx into 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. So derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So this is minus 5 sin x. And here this is minus 3 cos x. Now again we have to find out second order derivative. So d square y by dx square is equal to d by dx of dy by dx. So this is equal to d by dx of minus 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. So derivative of sin x is plus cos x. So this is minus 5 cos x here. And cos x is minus sin x. So minus minus plus here. 3 sin x. So this is equal to minus of 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. And this is equals to y. So this is equal to minus y. So d square y by dx square plus y is equal to minus y plus y equals to 0. So our question is proved. Isn't it easy? I hope you are enjoying the video. So now let's do a different type of question. Double order or second order derivative of parametric function. So let's see how to differentiate a second order parametric function. Here x is equal to a cos t plus t sin t and y is equal to a sin t minus t cos t. So for that you have to differentiate x and y separately with respect of t just for first order. So dx by dt equals to d by dt of a cos t plus t sin t. So this is equal to a is constant and derivative of cos t is minus sin t and plus derivative of t sin t is t cos t plus sin t. So sin t cancel, a t cos t is dx by dt. So what is dy by dt? dy by dt equals to d by dt of a sin t minus t cos t. So this is equal to a, you can bring outside, derivative of sin t is cos t and minus t cos t. So cos t minus cos t and plus minus of t sine t. So this is equal to a cos t minus cos t plus t sine t. So we can cancel cos t here. So this is equal to a t sine t. So dy by dt is known, dx by dt is known. So from here we can find out dy by dx. This is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So at sine t by at cos t. So at cancel, this equals to tan t. Now the main part. Now we have to differentiate again. So d square y by dx square is equal to d by dx of dy by dx. So this is d by dx of tan t, and it is a function of t. So we have to differentiate d tan t by dt into dt by dx. So this is equal to d tan t by dt is equal to sec square t. And what happens to dt by dx? Dx by dt is equal to at cos t. So this is 1 by at cos t, or you can say it is sec t by at. So our answer is sec qt by at. So in this way you can differentiate or you can find out the second order derivative of parametric function. One step is extra. Here you have to differentiate with respect to t and differentiate t with respect to x. So already from the first step we know dx by dt. So instead of dx by dt you have to put dt by dx. So just you have to put the reciprocal of dx by dt. In this way you can solve it very easily. Now let's move to another question. If y is equal to tan inverse x whole square, so that x square plus 1 whole square y double dash plus 2x into x square plus 1 y dash equals to 2. So for this, first we have to find out y dash and y double dash. So y is given. So what is y double dash? Y dash first. Y dash equals to 2 tan inverse x into 1 by x square. So we can write 1 by x square directly here. Now what is 2x into x square plus 1? Y dash. So 2x into 1 plus x square y dash equals to 1 plus x square will be cancelled. So 4x tan inverse x is the answer for this portion. Now let's find out y double dash. Y double dash is d by dx of 2 tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. Here we have to apply division or quotient formula. That means u by v formula. So the answer will be u dash v minus v dash u divided by v square. So u dash v, u tan inverse x. So 2 by 1 plus x square into v, that is 1 plus x square, minus v dash u. So 2 tan inverse x and v dash is derivative of 1 plus x square, that is 2x. So this divided by v square, that means 1 plus x square whole square. So here it will be cancelled. So this is 2 minus 4 tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. So what happens if we multiply here x square plus 1 whole square with y dash? So x square plus 1 whole square y dash by double dash equals to, here it is in denominator. So both the portions will be cancelled. So this is equal to 2 minus 4 tan inverse x. 4x tan inverse x. So x square plus 1 whole square y double dash plus 2x into x square plus 1 y dash equals to 2 minus 4x tan inverse x plus 4x tan inverse x. So cancel. Now this equals to 2. So this equals to 2. We have to show that. So our question is proved here. So in this way you can prove various type of questions of second order derivative. I hope you are enjoying the video. If you are enjoying, like the video and do subscribe my channel. So in the next class we'll meet soon. Until then, work hard, keep studying and do a lot of practice.